As birds are caught in a snare, so are the sons of man snared in an evil time.
Have gun, will travel. Starring Mr. John Daner as Paladin. San Francisco, 1875. The Carlton Hotel, headquarters of a man called Paladin.
Oh, hey, boy.
Yes, sir, Mr. Paladin.
Mr. Malone and I are going up to my suite to finish our business. Will you bring up some whiskey and soda, please?
Yes, sir, Mr. Paladin, right away.
This way, Mr. Malone. $50,000. It's quite a haul.
I told you that off the record, Paladin. I haven't let the amount of our loss be known. It not only close the bank, it would ruin the town.
I'd like to help you, Malone, but you don't give me much to go on.
And good evening, Patriots. Why not have a Friday night extra chill grill? Started thinking about it last night, and it was like, you know what, Choctaw? That's something you ought to do. Yep, something you ought to do. Once again, I could feel those vibrations out there all week long from all you Patriots, and it's like, yeah, got to do something on Friday night, and I don't have to get up early to do AM in the morning, so why not? Give us some time together just to chill out and relax. I have got some really cool things lined up for you tonight. This is going to be a great journey. Just sit back, let me be your pilot, and we will take a nice flight this evening. So glad you are all here. Oh, and by the way, this is Choctaw the Last Scout, your host and your pilot for tonight's show. And I'm here at the Okeechobee Frontier Studios on the Missouri-Kansas border, coming at you from rural America, here at the Okeechobee Frontier Studios slash Last Scout Radio, LSR Radio, a production of LSR Radio. So glad you all made it in. Man, what a week it has been, and who knows what's going to be coming up here real soon. But you know what? That is not where we are at tonight. No, not by any means. So, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get into the jams, and I will get up with you in the chat room in a couple. And if all of a sudden I quit chatting, it's because the chat goes down on me. Why, I don't know. I think it's because I got all this other stuff. But hey, that's cool. We'll deal with it, won't we? Yeah, let's jam for a little bit, shall we? Oh, yeah. Welcome, Patriots. Glad you're here. I'll catch you up in the break. jamming there. What a way to get started. Yeah, it seems pretty cool to me. Anyway, let me just in a setting real quick here. So we are all good to go. Make sure I got it lined up. I put in a lot of prep to tonight's work, I want you to know. And it was all fun. Thought about you guys every step of the way. And I mean every step of the way. Pexter 6 is in the house. Janelle's made it in. And Peg's Ed, the man, has made it. Cynthia, good to see you. Honeybee 7, 9 Fathoms, JSM, and Sister Girl, glad. Oh, Sister Girl. Man, you must have been working out all summer, huh? Yes, and who else do we have? PF is coming back and forth. Political foolishness, a very, very old friend here on YouTube. Matter of fact, I think except for Ancestral, he was the very first moderator I ever had. So glad you. Oh, Chain. Oh, yeah, we have got the party started, don't you know? Oh, yeah. Well, we're only showing 17 watching, but that's okay because I told you, even if I had to sit here and play to nobody out there in their own very personal reserve seats, syndication B, you here, you made it, rock on. And Orion 91, so good to have all of you here. Maki 1, man, this is really awesome. Abishag, glad to have you here. Thanks for being in. So, there you have it, Chill Grill Patriots. This is how we're going to get started. So, Viking Scott, what's up? Just missed the first round, but we're getting ready to start in some more. JSM, well, he already found the camouflage hot tub. Well, so much for tactical therapy in the future. Anyway, you're right, Chano. Where we go one, we go all. So we got this put together tonight. I'm not going to know how long. I'm at least going to go an hour at least, and we'll see how it plays out. I just really felt like I wanted to do something creative because when I'm stressed out, being creative really helps me. I know a lot of people that are like that, and sometimes you can tell the more creative I am, the more stressed I am. But you know what? When I come and do this, it is just so relaxing. I like doing the prep work for it. I like pulling things together. I sit and envision everything through your eyes. And, hey, comes together. I enjoy it that way, and I hope you do too. So this is the Patriots Chill Grill Hour, our own little place hidden away from the rest of the world, just to come and chill out for a while, the escape pod from the insanity out in the Matrix. And you all know exactly what I'm talking about. So I tell you, why not? Why not? Let's go ahead and get back to the music. I'll catch you in the chat room. Glad you're here. There. That's much better. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the Batman dance. And just real quick, what I just said is Julie Newmar was dancing opposite of him in that episode. So, anyway, here we are. Ed is like, man, let's get this last hour done. Well, Ed, we are going to carry on and get this last hour done. I know you're ready to get out of here and take care and go home to the Mrs., and I don't blame you. Can't think of a better place to be on a night like tonight. So, we got a slow, steady rain right here on the Missouri-Kansas border tonight, and it's like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So, you do the best that you can. So, anyway, don't go anywhere. Let me see, just one thing. Anybody I have missed that has checked in, Cynthia's still here, Chano, and Pegster, and Peg, Zed, and Nine Fathoms, and Cynthia, Kading. All right. Anybody else? Honeybee 7, Orion 91. Stephanon, you are here. So glad to have you here. I hope you got those Bose speakers going tonight. Oh, yeah. The good one's coming up after the break that you like so much. So prepare yourself. Get those adjustments just right, you know. Get it in there. So, anyway, he cute. Got it covered. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And Syndication B, Sanctuary Battle, Weary Minds, she wrote earlier. Yes, and that's why we're here. The Escape Pod, the last chopper out. To chillin' and taking it easy. Hey, Geezerman, what's going on? Janelle, yes, you are here, dear. I lose track, but I will come back around. And let's see. Glad you made it, Geezerman. Heavy rain where you're at, too. Wow. Wow. So, yeah. Nine Fathoms. Are you headed down the pike? Are you going down? Man, wish you could have been here longer if that's the case. I hope not. Anyway, I tell you what, just leave it on. Lay down. You'll be out like a light in no time, not because I'm boring. No, not at all. So it is the evening here, and after 8 from the Missouri-Kansas border here at the Okojo Frontier Studios, LSR Radio. Glad you are all here. And yes, Totally Innocent, Green Acres, Andy Griffiths, so many great shows, says Pexter6. Yeah, they were good. They were good. Man, I don't know. You might want to, if you're an aficionado of the golden age of radio, you might want to, when this posts up, go back to the very beginning. I opened up with Paladin. You know, Have Gun Will Travel. Oh, yeah. No, sir, just singing the goodbye song to the Lawrenceville. Oh, man. Yeah, and you know who really, ooh, man, the Lennon sisters on Lawrenceville. Boy, when you're like 4 years old and living out your grandma's house, they're pretty impressive young ladies. That's all I'm going to say about it. Car 54, where are you? Yep. And, Fred Munster, what was his name? From, oh gosh, what was the name? The Munsters, duh. Yeah, played one of the cops in Car 54. So, where we go one, we go all numbers are growing, says Chano. Yes, I bet they are. We don't have a whole bunch. Maverick was good, too. Yeah, I can get some Maverick. I will find it on radio. Well, we've only got 26 watching right now, but hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. It'll get a lot of plays later, people checking it out after it posts. You know, it's Friday night. I just said, you know, let's just do this tonight. Let's just do this. So, anyway, Ryan Lovesey, hey, good evening. Glad you made it in. We're just chilling out. Man, it's already been over half an hour. Where does the time go, man? It always goes by when you're having fun. It really does. You know, the radio shows in the morning that I do, they're kind of like that. It feels like, oh man, I got another 4 hours. I'm just starting, but man, before I know it, it's like done. And my mind is stuck on Julie Newmar, says Ed. Yeah, no kidding, man. That was like, but I tell you what, Yvonne DiCarlo, when she played Batgirl, golly. When you're like 10 or 11, that's pretty impressive women stuff right there. But hey, we can talk about that at a chill grill. Yes, we can. Only rule we have is just be respectful with each other, and we'll get along just fine. And I've got bouncers to help with those issues. That's right. Away, away, away. Let's see. What else? I'll tell you what, let me take a short break and we'll get back to the music. A couple of things, blast from the past to play for you, and some new things too coming up. So just go ahead and stand by. We'll be right back. Yeah, you are at the Chill Grill Hour, the Patriots Chill Grill Hour. Only thing I know of its kind, and it's all done just for you. We'll be right back.
It's Thursday night, and you're grabbing drinks with some friends. Started off with a pitcher for the table, which quickly becomes two. There's pool. And there's the photo booth.
All right, everybody squeeze in. Say cheese!
Followed naturally by an order of wings. And another.
Can we get some extra ranch sauce?
Then there's the ceremonial nightcap.
So what are we doing this weekend?
And lastly, it's back to the car, which, if you're buzzed, could be the most expensive night of your life. Getting pulled over for buzzed driving could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates. Nothing kills a buzz like getting pulled over for buzzed driving, because buzzed driving is drunk driving. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Now on new PF Flyer Adventure, starring Johnny Quest. Something was wrong on the volcano. Race was flashing a message. In danger. Bring rope. Johnny flashed back his answer with his PF magic ring. Coming. He ran like the wind. Lucky he was wearing his PF Flyers, the action shoes. Only PFs have the action wedge built right in, so you run your fastest and jump your highest. There was Race. In seconds, the red-hot lava would reach him, but the action shoes got Johnny there first. Race was saved thanks to Johnny Quest and his action shoes, PF Flyers.
Say, boys and girls, want a PF magic ring like mine? It has a magnifying glass, a secret compartment, a message flasher, and a secret code circle. You get one free at the store with PF Flyers. So get the shoes with the PF patch and get your PF magic ring free.
Our free podcast is made possible by contributions to Stardate and your local radio station. Please visit stardate.org to make a donation or to subscribe to our paid same-day premium audio content. Stardate, September 6th. Astronomers have been studying Neptune for only a bit more than 1 year, one Neptunian year. The planet takes 165 Earth years to orbit the Sun, but it was discovered just 172 years ago. That means that since its discovery, it's made only a bit more than one full orbit, so we've seen only 1 year on the planet. That's not a lot of time to learn what's happening there. Astronomers have seen one cycle of seasons, but seasons can be quite different from 1 year to the next. And the planet's overall climate can change, too. So it can take many years to figure out how a planet's atmosphere works. And in the case of Neptune, we've really had good eyes on the planet for only the last few decades. The Voyager 2 spacecraft flew past Neptune in 1989, giving us our only close-up look. Hubble Space Telescope has watched it since the 1990s. And new technologies have greatly improved the view from the ground over that period as well. So to really get to know the planet, astronomers will have to keep watching it for years, Earth years and Neptunian years too. And this is an especially good time for them to be watching the planet. It lines up opposite the sun in our sky, so it rises at sunset and is visible all night. Neptune is closest for the year, too, about 2.7 billion miles away, so it's also at its brightest. Even so, you need a telescope to find this remote giant. We'll have more about Neptune tomorrow. Our web address is stardate.org. For the University of Texas at Austin McDonald Observatory, I'm Sandy Wood.
Well, it seems everyone is having a chilled out night, just relaxing this evening. We've gone at it for almost an hour now, but you know what? We're going to move on just a little bit longer, a few more songs. This was a last minute show, and I just wanted everybody to get together, and I worked on new presentations and just things to help you chill out. Nice things to look at, wouldn't you agree? So, let's see. Stephanon says she's relaxed. Well, Stephanon, that song that you like so much is coming up right after I get done, so be ready for it. I thought I had it on the other set, but I didn't. My apologies. PF made it back all right. Very good. Peg's Ed, Big Ed, should be heading home soon, we hope. We hope he gets home safe. And let's see, someone came in that oh gosh, who was it? Come on, man. Who was it? Ryan Lovesy, that's right, okay. I've never been caught sneaking beverages out. Just hide them in your stomach. Just get me the mop and broom, right? Clean up on aisle 4. Well, glad you're liking it, he cute. Hey, we try to get everything together here just for a little bit. I'm not as fancy as all the other guys, but hey, it works for me. And besides, it's really about relaxing, isn't it? Not having to sweat the small stuff or the big stuff while we're relaxing. So glad you have all tuned in. We are going to run for just a little bit longer with this set of music being very, 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 very cool, without a doubt. So let's just go ahead. Peace out. Keep doing our thing, brothers and sisters. That is right. That is right. Okay. Back to the jazz.
76 million people behind the Iron Curtain comes the plea,
give us the truth.
Listen.
Keep broadcasting the truth. Radio Free Europe gives us hope for a better future.
You must answer these pleas for help. Many letters like these prove Radio Free Europe keeps hope alive for millions behind the Iron Curtain. Help keep up their will to resist communist lies and oppression. Support Radio Free Europe. Keep these powerful transmitters beaming their messages of truth and hope. Give the gift of free men, the truth. Send your truth dollars to Crusade for Freedom, care of your local postmaster.
Give us the truth.
Answer this plea. Send your truth dollars to Crusade for Freedom, care of your local postmaster.
All right, chat room. Well, I hope you have been enjoying the evening. Been some pretty good music. Been some great graphics, and man, picturesque. It's all in the optics, they say. It's all in the optics. Well, I hope you're all doing well, and let's see. Hand of Trump has joined us since we started, and I saw PF made it back. Let's see, who else do we have? Don't let me miss anybody. I think I got most. And by the way, everyone, we really do appreciate your prayers. Thank you so very much. And all the well-wishers. Means a lot to us. Jay the Jeweler, that's who it was. Good to see you. And Wing Dang Doodle is out there somewhere. Caught him on the slide a little bit. Yeah, sorry I don't spend a whole bunch of time in the chat room, but I got like 3 screens I'm working off of, trying to make all this flow and flow and flow for all you cool Patriots out there as well as I can. Just one of those things. Well, it's been almost an hour and a half, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and do about 3 or 4 more songs, and then come back and we'll wrap it up and take it away from there. So don't go anywhere. Still got a little bit of music to go to. Yeah, you're here. Yes, you are at the Patriots Chill Grill Hour, right here from the Okojo Frontier Studios on the Missouri-Kansas border. And I'm Choctaw, the last scout, your host here at the Chill Grill, your pilot, as it were, taking you on this flight to relax you somewhat from that nasty old thing that we call the Matrix. So anyway, hey, Willow Lady 6, very cool you made it in. JSM still hanging out. Bike Life Incorporated, Simple Man, glad you guys are here. You mean the world to us. Thanks, Deborah W. Same here. I saw you checked in early. Yeah, remember, whenever I can, I'll try to give you guys like a 2 hours heads up, so be sure that you hit the little bell on Last Scout Radio. So anyway, groovy. Yeah, right, babies. That's what I'm talking about. Getting the groove on. So let's just go ahead, run a few more, and then we'll wrap it up, everyone. Hate to wrap it up, but somebody's got to be the adult in the room, and obviously it's not me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap up this edition of Patriots Chill Grill, a Friday night extra chill grill, grilled up just for you. Hope you enjoyed the relaxation. Hope you enjoyed the chat. Hope you enjoyed the vibes. Hope you enjoyed the rest. And you know what? We had such a good time tonight. Let's do it again Sunday evening. Oh, let's say 8 p.m. Eastern, right here. We'll start it off at YouTube and bring it back over like we did the other one to Spreaker at the Patriots Chill Grill there. So anyway, it was so nice to have all of you folks come in tonight. Hannah Trump, Jay the Jeweler, Deborah W. Chano, Fatal Paper Cut made it. All right, I did not know you were there. Very cool. And Janelle was with us. Go ahead, come on, let's run. I want to make sure I catch every one of you that was here. So Janelle and a Fatal Paper Cut, Bike Life Incorporated, so good to have you in. Simple Man, such a pleasure. Such a pleasure. He cute, always got it covered. Much appreciated. Deborah W., I'm glad you did make it back in time. I was worried about that after I saw you in way early. PF, always a pleasure. We'll catch you down the road sometime. We're going to do this again Sunday, so keep that in mind. And Pegster 6 and Hand of Trump, Tough Tessie, J Jeweler TV, thank you all so much for coming in. And Peg Zed, I know you probably can't hear me right now, but hey, be careful coming home from work. Be safe, all right? Thanks so much for coming in. You are the man. JSM Tough Tessie, glad you loved it. Thanks so much for being here. Stephanon, a pleasure as usual. And remember, tomorrow morning I will not be on Patriot Soapbox AM, so I've got some Orion 91. Thank you for being here. The whole show. That's what I'm talking about. Great. We'll look forward to seeing you Sunday. Nine Fathoms. It was awesome. Totally enjoyed it. We'll catch up with you on. I'm interested in the kind of music you're doing, so we'll catch up with each other on this. Very interesting. Cynthia Kading, good night. Listen, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to close you out with with some music, of course. One of our favorites for our closing, anyway, that I like. So, anyway, gang, take care, and we'll see you tomorrow evening. I know they will be, Stephanon. I know they will be. All right, you guys, you are what makes all this worth it. Don't ever forget that. Please do not ever forget that. Be safe. Take care of each other. You know, peace out, gang. Love y'all. I really do. Think about you all the time. Be safe.